Abraham here from cweb.com, and today we are continuing with the picture gallery, and we are going to place that XML code inside of an external file we are creating right now, and then once the file is created, once the file is properly saved, we are going to load the file and its XML code content into ActionScript. Let's clean our remainings of our ActionScript. We only want the raw XML code, and let's save it. I'm using Vanilla. Some people use Notepad++. It's free. Notepad++ is free. So you guys out there have a alternative to code your XML. Let's save it now. It's needless to say vital to have the correct, precise, accurate path, and we are saving our XML file. Now let's go back to ActionScript and start coding. Let's start coding. Okay, time to start coding. Let's speak about variables. Variables are containers for, could be numbers, could be artwork. We are creating a URL loader. Yes, that's how we are going to manipulate the file we are importing. The code we are importing is the URL loader. Now, XML loader is a name I created. I could have called it anything I wish. Mickey, Donald. XML loader is a meaningful name because we'll be loading the external file that contains our XML code. Yes, it's not that simple, and the XML code has the addresses and properties of the pictures we wish to use on our picture gallery. Alright, like anything external that we load into Flash, most of them, we need to use a URL request. URL request is nothing but the location of our target. In this case, make sure data /XML dot extension to make sure that the name is identical. Everything in ActionScript is case sensitive. Make sure everything is in place. Alright, our XML loader is created. Our XML loader is loading something. Now we're going to wait. Event listener. We're going to wait for the event of complete. Once loading is complete, please execute such and such instructions. In our case, right now, at this point in our tutorial, we only want to know if the data was properly imported. So I'm telling Flash, when complete, go execute the function we are creating right now, XML loaded. It's a name I'm creating right now. Let's go and code it. Now, this function is a function fired when the event is complete, and we receive, thing in parentheses, and receiving values from the event listener. And these values, they contain information about the event. Let's trace. We are going to trace the target of the event, and you guys been following. The target of our event is the XML file, the code. Now I just saved it because it has to follow, it has to obey a folder structure. So when I put this path, it knows exactly what to go, and then we'll find the proper file in place. Otherwise, the error message pops up. Time to trace our XML. Let's see if the code is there. Let's see if the file is properly loaded. Let's test our movie and check our output window. Yes, indeed. Not so simple. We are getting there little by little. We have an XML file in Flash, XML code in Flash loaded from an external file. Thanks for watching. We're getting there. See you next tutorial.